Hello, Capricorn. What's up, y'all? Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Thank you for being here with me today. We're going to be getting into your New Year reading. I'm hoping I could get everybody's sign posted before New Year's. Okay, I'm going to do my best, y'all. I'm going to do my best. All right, let's see. Capricorn, what we got for y'all? What will 2026 be for you guys, Cappies? What is 2026 bringing in for the Capricorn? Let's see. Oh, I got so much done today, guys. I'm excited, but like I'm tired as well. Like I'm so tired. I did so much. But I'm happy to be here with you guys now. All right, let's see, Caps. What's going on? 2026. Reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. Okay, some of you guys could be getting to know someone more, or this could be, vice versa. Someone else could be trying to get, some information on you. This could even be someone from your past. It doesn't have to be someone new. It could be, but it also applies to past people as well. You have tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Come on. 2026, we still acting shady? Come on. You don't want to hear that, right? Let's see. I mean, that could also be referring to like someone hiding their feelings. It doesn't always have to be shade or like sneakiness. It could be referring to someone just like, still hanging on to their feelings, not really exposing how they truly feel. This could be you too. Look, you see, swept up. You have head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. So someone is definitely either falling in love with you in 2026 or you're falling in love with someone in 2026. You guys could go from being single to in a relationship. You got lust, greed, bareback, inconsiderate. Lust. Somebody could be lusting after you. They could be, becoming possessive in 2026. Maybe somebody's true colors will start to show, especially if you talk to them about maybe someone else you're interested in. This could be a friend who, maybe they have secret feelings for you. You have player, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. Oh, come on. Don't nobody want no player. You have legal on the bottom, court, paperwork filed. So some of you guys could have some court stuff going on. Let's see. And then I'll clarify those cards. Let's see what other energies for 2026. Awareness. Oh, I like that. Maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. Okay. A lot of y'all could be growing like your intuition, getting more intuitive, connecting more, tapping in more. Let's see. Oh, connection. I love this card. Stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of Capricorns are going to go from being single to in a relationship in 2026. Whoa. Blessing. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. I love those. Discovery on the bottom. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passion. Some of you guys could be working on something as well. Something that you are passionate about. All right, let's see. Who is this person trying to get information on my cat? Who is this person trying to get information on the Capricorns in 2026? Let's see. Reading up. Whoa. Queen of Cups in reverse. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. The Ace of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, this is someone that either they want a new start with you or they want a start, whether this is someone from the past or not. Look, you have the Lovers in reverse. This could be someone you had a breakup with, wanting to come back in. They could have been, you could have felt they were being emotionally manipulative or hiding their feelings from you. this person. They could even want to apologize to you, this person. Could be a Scorpio as well, a Cancer or a Scorpio. They definitely want a new beginning and they are very attracted to you, Cappies. Let's see. Whoa, yep, look. You got the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person could be hiding that, like, they really do feel like you were their Ten of Cups, you know, maybe while you guys were together, because this is definitely a past person. They could have acted like you weren't as, you know, like you didn't mean as much to them as you actually did. And now they're like regretting, you know, regretting the fact that they weren't as transparent with you when it comes to that. You have a King of Wands in reverse on the bottom as well. This person, are they upset with you? Or maybe in 2026 they may be upset. Maybe they're upset about a choice they made, maybe to walk away from you, Capricorn. This person, a fire sign, a water sign, trying to hide. They're trying to hide their feelings, but they're trying to get information on you as well. Let's see, tiptoeing. What's tiptoeing? Three of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse again. Wow, you have a lot of people in reverse here. This is someone you either had a breakup with or someone who, like, you feel like they weren't like trustworthy when it came to maybe a contract or an agreement. This person did not work with you as a team. This Three of Pentacles in reverse. You could be upset with this person. They could be upset with you, but they do want to return. With the Eight of Cups there in reverse, they want to return. It's like this person is not wanting to see that you've walked away from them. This could be, you know, this could be someone, again, someone you dealt with. This past person is coming in like tough. They're coming in very strong. Someone you had a breakup with for sure. The Nine of Wands just flipped out and the Magician in reverse. It's because this person is playing games. It's like they're oh my god. They're acting like they're acting like they don't have these feelings. You know, like they don't feel as strongly as they do about you. That's the thing. They're trying to be tough, like trying to be strong, you know. Meanwhile, they have so much attraction to you. Look at all those wands. This person is so attracted to you. They could have been very manipulative with you as well. A liar. They want to take a risk. They feel guided. They feel like spiritually guided to take a risk, even though they know it's going to take a lot of work, you know, a lot of effort, this person. But they do want to take that risk. They want to start fresh. All right, well, we already know 2026 is bringing in an ex, bringing in someone from the past, Capricorn. Let's see, who is this person head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. Who is this person that's swept up over Capricorn? Let's see. The Seven of Pentacles, someone who is definitely invested, someone who feels like they're investing their efforts into you, like you are, you know, like you're worth the investment. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Leo, maybe a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. I mean, this person, you know, could be having some financial issues. Maybe they're trying to level up financially before coming in, but they feel like you would be a blessing in their life. Look, Wheel of Fortune. They feel like with you, it's like you bring some luck in their life, this person. This could even be someone you stopped talking to, or like someone you had communication like was not flowing between you and this person. Hmm. Hmm. I also feel like this could be the same past person only because they're holding on. Look how tightly this person is holding on to that coin. Like this person does not want to let you go because they already invested here. They're invested in you. And they want this break period to be over. And they want, but I mean, they do want things to change for sure. With that Wheel of Fortune, they feel like if they give it another shot or another chance, maybe things could change for the better, you know? Like not wanting to be confused, not wanting confusion involved. Look, the Four of Cups. The number 4 could be significant to you guys. You had the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. This person doesn't even want to hear about anyone else because all they're thinking about is you, Capricorn. It's like they're waiting. Like they could even be feeling like, damn, you know, like looking back at the things that the chances they should have taken or the things they should have done when they had you. You have Scorpio energy here again, Scorpio. They want transformative energy. Like they want a very transformed new beginning. The Ace of Wands, this person wants to, they want to get lucky. They do though. They do. They may even want to get you pregnant, Capricorn, with that Page of Cups. Like they want a strong new beginning, like a new beginning that involves, you know, you know, makeup, sex, and impregnating you. You know what I'm saying? Or getting pregnant by you. Like that's the type of time they on. Because they feel bored. They feel like there hasn't been anyone else that like makes them feel how you feel. Let's see, lust. 5 of Cups. This person keeps thinking about you giving up your stuff to someone else and they don't like it. They are having a hard time accepting that. Like thinking about you with someone else in an intimate way, it hurts this person. And they try to ignore it. They definitely try to ignore it. Look, you have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. They try to ignore it. They don't want to react to those thoughts, but honestly, it makes them very upset. With the Temperance in reverse, oh yeah, this person, they get upset thinking about you like that with someone else. They're like, no, that's mine. Capricorn is mine. Like mind, body, and soul. That's how this person looks at you. Like that's all me. That's all me. Keep your hands off of that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's how this person feels. Page of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. Look, they feel like you are just looking amazing. You have a lot going for yourself right now. Like you're stable. You're looking beautiful. And they just they don't want to find out that you've moved on. They don't. And they definitely don't want you to be single. Ay, who is this player? Who is this player person? A King of Swords in reverse. An air sign? A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Page of Wands, fire? Aries, Leo, Sag? This person wants to send you a message, but they don't want it to cause a fight. That's the thing. It's like, look, you could even see how the cards are here. Look at his face. This is the Page of Wands, and then this is the 5 of Wands in reverse. Look, he's like, I want a message, Capricorn, but like, I don't want this to happen. You see how he's trying to block it out? Look at his face. You see? Like, he doesn't want the fighting. He's like, oh, I want a message, Capricorn, but I really don't want it to be a fight. Like, I just want to have this new beginning and no fighting. That's how this person feels. Could be a fire sign. But you know what else I get? Since this is the player card that we're clarifying, I feel like, hold on, give me a second. This person could have been trying to move on from you and they could have went into player mode, you know, like talking to different people, opening themselves up to different, you know, women, different men, having casual hookups, and they could have came across someone. Look at the wand right here, and look at her face in this card. Look at her face. She's like, "Ooh, yes, that's for me." You know, like that's for me. This person could have opened themselves up to like someone who like was hooked. You know what I mean? Was hooked on it. Meanwhile, like they were just using this person just to like help them move forward, help them move on from the situation with you. And now they're wanting it to like they're wanting it to come to an end. Look, you got the Ten of Swords here. Hmm. This person could even be telling other people that like you're a player, like you're out here, um, you've moved on, or like you ended things with them because you're a player or because you can't commit. This person could be saying stuff like that to other people. The Six of Cups. The Tower in reverse. This person definitely wants reconciliation, Capricorn. Yeah, this is all about a past person for sure. All about a past person. So far, 2026 is bringing in a past person. They're wanting to fix things with you. With that Six of Cups, because you're home to them. You're home to this person. There could be a slight age difference between you and this person. You could be older, you could be younger. They feel like you and them, you have a lot in common. They just feel very comfortable, very familiar with you, and they're not willing to let it go. And no matter how hard they try to think about it in a logical way, they just can't. They love you too much. Some of them could have even tried to, put themselves out there and attract other people, but like they were bored. It didn't feel like the other people, they were just not into it. Let's see what the tarot has to say for 2026. Capricorn. Nine of Wands. I feel like you guys have your guard up with this person, or are going to have your guard up. You may not even want to take a chance with this person. Look, the Moon in reverse. I mean, sorry, not the Moon. That's funny. I said the Moon in reverse. Maybe you guys used to be confused when it comes to this person. Maybe they, disguised themselves a lot in the past. And now you're seeing right through it, which is why, hence the Nine of Wands here, with the Fool in reverse, not wanting to take a risk, not wanting to take a chance with this person. But there is a feeling of unfinished business here, somewhat. There is somewhat, because I feel like both you guys feel you're invested in each other. It could be a Taurus. This person may want to go to counseling with you with the Hierophant there. It's like someone is not wanting to move forward unless counseling is involved. That's what I'm getting here. Someone does not they can't see it moving forward without some kind of counseling, some kind of like couples therapy or something. Temperance, Sagittarius energy in reverse. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. This person is getting really impatient. Like really impatient. But they keep thinking that you don't want to take a chance with them. They really love you, Capricorn. This person, whoever this is, they really love you. They feel like you're focused on yourself, focused on your money, focused on your home. Death, Scorpio energy here. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This person keeps on thinking about someone else in the picture. They feel like this is why you have them out in the cold, because you could be possibly moving on with someone else, and it gets them really, really upset. This person is jealous. They could be trying to transform, trying to grow up, trying to level up. The Ace of Wands in reverse just flipped out. The Two of Wands on the bottom. This person feels like they're, wow, look at all these people. Who the heck is this? You have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords showing up here. It's like a competition. This person feels like you're not giving them a chance. You're not wanting to start with them because there's like other people. There's competitors here. They could even know about these other people too. They feel like you have a choice. I feel like there's 2026 is going to bring a choice in for you, Capricorn. Some kind of choice could be between a earth sign and an air sign. You have a choice to make between two. Because look at how these cards came out. Two of Wands. The Ace of Wands is in reverse, and I got this from the bottom of the deck. So the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords here. It's a choice. Look, and she's facing the two wands. Like, who do I choose? You know. Whew, God, Capricorn. What is going on here? A earth sign, a Taurus, another Capricorn, a Virgo, or an air sign. A Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. You have a choice. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and you're going to be in a relationship. I'm telling you, you may choose this King of Pentacles, Capricorn, or earth sign. Wow, look at how crazy. You can't make it up. You saw me shuffling the cards. Wow. Definitely a choice. You have the Two of Wands also behind the kings that showed up, and the Six of Swords. You could be either traveling, moving away, like you and someone, whoever you choose, decide to move away, decide to, relocate or something. I don't know. But I see movement, traveling, moving. Let's see. It's Nine of Wands. But 2026, you're definitely going to be involved with someone. Could be someone who is very financially, could have a decision between someone who's very financially stable, very attractive. This person could have facial hair. They could have tattoos. They could dress very nice. They have a good job. This person is very loyal, very committed. You have a choice between that type of person and someone who also is very like communicative, very talkative, um, very like protective, like someone who wants to protect you. That person could be older though. The air sign person, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that person could be older than the other person. They could be like an old soul. They could have an old soul. Let's see this Nine of Wands. But they're not as emotionally, like they don't really expose their emotions much, that air sign person. Let's see. I mean, neither does the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles, you do know that they love you by how they treat you, They may not be telling you every 5 minutes, I love you, you make my world go round, but they will take care of you, The Chariot, Cancer energy, Chariot in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse on the bottom. Are you already involved with someone, Capricorn? And that's why you're like trying to stay away from this person? It's something that's like not moving forward or something that's stuck. Confused. It's like there's something that confuses you or confuses someone, and that's why it's not moving forward. Maybe they feel like you're giving to other people, or you feel like this person has been giving to other people. Could be a Cancer that you feel this way about. The Six of Wands in reverse. This person could feel either rejected by you because you are, you have your guard up with this person. Could be an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Cancer. If you feel this person was manipulative towards you, this is what made you move away from them, because they were like hella manipulative. This person feels like they lost the battle, whoever this is. Wow, you have a lot of major arcanas here. Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius. Whoever this is, you could have felt at some point that like you were bonded to them, or there was just a lot of darkness within the relationship. Heavy energy, burdensome energy, and a lot of just like emotional manipulation, a lot of confusion, a lot of games, a lot of mind games, emotional games. Let's see. Someone could also feel like, how can anything move forward if you have your guard up? Like they can't get through to you because they feel like you have your guard up. Let's see, Temperance in reverse. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Someone is really impatient here. I mean, I said the Ace of Pentacles. That's funny. The Ace of Cups. The Seven of Wands in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is like really upset about what? If you moved on, Capricorn, or if you're choosing to move on and not give someone a chance, they're really upset about it. They feel like you dropped them. Someone is getting impatient maybe about expressing their feelings towards you. Like they want to come in and tell you how they feel. They're getting impatient, but it's like they don't know how to bring it up or how to say it. Someone is definitely in love with you. Could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn. If you have a new beginning here, you have the Star, Aquarius energy. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, Capricorn. You could be entering a new chapter, like a new relationship. Could be with an Aquarius, with a Cancer, with a Scorpio, with a Sag, with a Capricorn. You could be entering a new chapter in your life with someone, and this person on the outside, like they're watching it all, they don't like it. It makes them like very, very upset. Especially if you're entering a new chapter with someone who's wealthy. Remember, I told you, you guys might choose this King of Pentacles person. And this King of Swords person is looking at it like, wow, I lost my Capricorn to that? They feel rejected. Look, they feel rejected. They're jealous too. They feel unlucky. Oh, oh my God. This is 2026 is going to be an interesting year, Capricorn. 2026 is going to be a very interesting year. And this is not just any old relationship. The Star with the Ace of Cups, that's like a wish fulfillment. That's like a love, a relationship that everybody wants. Who is this? Look, the Ten of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. Someone is like absolutely jealous when it comes to you and this new relationship you got going on. The Three of Wands just try to flip out. Let's see the Death card. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. There's a lot of major arcanas coming out in your reading, Capricorn. Six of Swords, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone is healing or has healed from a past situation and they're like they want to move on. This person, the past person, could feel like they were toxic You know, they were toxic in the past. Like maybe they were possessive, they were controlling. They always wanted to, like, you know, it was always a big thing, like a big fight to, you know, with this person. And like that's what drove you away. Like they could just be reflecting and thinking about that. They could feel like that's what drove you away. That's what made you not want to give it another run, you know? But they, you know, they, if you were to give them another chance, Capricorn, they would want to do things very different this time around. The moon in reverse, all major is coming out, all major arcana, everything that's happening in 2026 for you, Capricorn, it's destined to play out this way. Okay? I'm telling you, someone is mad. There's some kind of new beginning here, Capricorn, that you have coming in, and it's making someone very upset. It's like they're even thinking, how, you know, like, what can I do? What can I do to make sure this person doesn't get to my Capricorn? What can I do to block them? This person, something is going to come out about this person. Could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Taurus. Something's going to come out. The Two of Pentacles jumped out in reverse. Let's see this Ace of Wands. The Two of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess is in reverse. I'm telling you, something is getting exposed here. Leo energy is here now in reverse. Somebody's insecurities, or maybe even a third party getting exposed. The Hermit, Virgo energy. There is someone who feels a very soulmate type of connection with you that you are just choosing not to give a chance to. Or maybe you don't, you know, you're not interested in this person. Maybe it's someone that you're not interested in. Like maybe they want to have a new beginning with you, but like you don't want to have a new beginning with them. This is not someone that you feel those ways for, you know? Could be a Leo or a Virgo. You definitely have a choice to make, Capricorn. I keep seeing twos in your reading. Two of Wands now here. Again, the Two of Wands has popped up how many times? Nine of Wands is in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Someone is watching you. Someone is watching you because they feel like you're too occupied. Like you're investing your energy into something and they want to figure out what it is that you're investing your energy into. Because they feel like you're not giving them any energy. The Two of Swords now. There's definitely a choice here, Cap. In 2026, you have a choice. Seven of Cups on the bottom with that Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, you are thinking, who do I give this wand to? If you're a man, that's what you're thinking. And if you're a woman, you're thinking, whose wand do I take? Whose wand do I take? There could be a lot of, you know, different thoughts that you guys are thinking, a lot of overthinking, a lot of overanalyzing, because you want to make the right choice. And some of you are like not even wanting to deal with making a choice. Like it's going to take you time. Oh, wow. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse again to clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's so funny. The Six of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. The Eight of Swords. You have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to like grow with you, you know, like invest, like start a family, maybe build, you know, some kind of like generational wealth. They want to take care of you. Somebody wants to take care of you, Capricorn, for sure. And someone is feeling like you just are not interested. Like you're not even focused on all these other people. You're not even paying attention to people who may want to, be involved with you romantically. It's like you're not paying attention to them. 2026. Let's see. Six of Swords just jumped out in reverse. What else? The Devil, Capricorn energy. There could be a lot of temptation around you too, Capricorn. The King of Swords on the bottom. Six of Pentacles in reverse again. What is with the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Not giving your energy. I feel like you guys are being very stingy with your energy right now. Maybe you're focused on something. Maybe your focus is elsewhere. It's like focus is on money, work, a project. All right, that's way too much. Page of Wands. Someone you moved away from is going to message you. Could be this King of Swords person. Someone who wasn't as expressive emotionally towards you. They're wanting to message you. Want to send you some kind of message that's going to excite you. Or that they think is going to excite you. Not that it will, but they think it will. The Devil with the Nine of Wands in reverse. And then you have the Sun in reverse on the bottom. Someone is really regretting the past, like how they were with you, how they treated you, the fact that they allowed their negative, thinking or their negative feelings, their insecurities, they allowed it to get the best of them. Could be a Taurus, a Leo. Their insecurities, they could feel like, damn, like I had a chance with Capricorn and now I got to watch them walk away from me because I wasn't at my best, They really want you to let your guard down. Like they really want you to let them in. Look, the Chariot could be a Cancer. This person wants to move forward with you. Look at this. The Empress. This could be someone you have children with that feels like this. But this person is very attractive. This Empress, and they're very abundant too. Or this is how this person is looking at you, Capricorn. Like you just got it going on. You're very attractive. Your body is fly. Your hair is fly. Your clothes are fly. Like you just got it going on. But this is some kind of good karma that you are reaping. Look, even the bunnies are. This person could even think you have, like, there's an innocence to you with the bunnies there, but these bunnies ain't innocent. They humping each other. They humping each other. Nah, this person definitely wants the goods, Capricorn. Whoever this is could be a Libra, a Taurus, a Cancer. They want to get up in there. They think about you very intimately, this person. This King of Swords. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, that King of Swords, you have Temperance on the bottom. They're trying to heal because they don't want to have like an outburst, but they do feel rejected. They feel like you're not going to choose them. Like you have other options, and maybe they feel like you have better options. This person is really trying to like hold back. They don't want to play themselves. This King of Swords, they do not want to play themselves. They're like, nah, I gotta, I gotta take it easy. Capricorn may have other options. I'm not trying to, look crazy, and then they reject me. But you definitely have a choice in 2026, Capricorn, for sure. Let's see. Unexpected joys. Life surprises are gifts, opening doors to unforeseen adventures. Reciprocal lines. Navigate boundaries with grace, mastering the art of give and take in harmony. Looming agenda. You have different ideas about love and intimacy. Maybe that's why somebody is so interested in you, because you're different. There's like something unique about you. You have Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. There's a lot of signs here. Sagittarius. A lot of signs here for you guys. Scorpio. All of those signs are here. Okay. All right, Cap. That's what I'm getting for you guys. I do feel like a heavy sense of like I want to choose correctly because I'm tired of giving my energy to people that it's not reciprocated. That's what I feel. So perhaps that's what you guys are struggling with. I don't know, but I know 2026 you definitely have a choice in love, okay? All right, Caps. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Comment down below because I do like to know who I resonate for, if I do at all. Um, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Love you guys. Bye.